Take the most amazingly talented team of 12 players in the country right now. If they replace the worst player on their roster with you, and you would be inspired to work harder than you are now because of the opportunity, then the fact you aren't working that hard now is one of the reasons you can't make that team in the first place. What's up? What up? What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? Happy St. Patrick's Day as these wee little laddies want to say, can I appropriate like that? Are we allowed to still appropriate St. Patrick's Day? It's the one holiday where, like, these people do not care what you say about them. They're like, yes, we like to drink a lot and stuff like that. It's crazy. All right, most down-to-earth people in the entire world, the Irish people, all right? Or maybe they're too drunk to be offended. I don't know. But yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. I am not wearing green right now. Oh, but I am. I'm wearing green. I'm wearing my Celtics thing today. Ah, yes. I never do this, but then I saw the big Larry Bird jersey, and I was like, yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah. Anyways, we got Connor Rush here, Kieran and Declan. What's up, man? Noah Masseth, what's going on, baby? Again, let me know if I'm too loud or too low because someone made me adjust my pitch. But if I'm too loud, just turn your phone down so the button's on the side. Anyways, I'm trying to get another coach, some more coaches actually for our own Broomfield area, but also for the Aurora area and the Centennial area and the Denver area. And I noticed it's pretty hard. It's pretty tough. I sent out my little hype video to people, and I was like, yeah, you want to help me coach? And it was this guy that called me last year. Last year, exactly at this time, okay? It was like March of last year. He lives in Aurora, played basketball with me growing up. Very good guy. He owns his own club team and stuff like that. And he was like, yo, you coming to Colorado? I was like, yes. And he goes, come do this. I was like, I got big plans. He goes, let's do it now. I was like, no. I was like, let's wait until September to start it up. And he goes, no, we got to start now. I was like, well, no, because then we'll start wrong. Anyway, this guy was so excited. I sent him my thing finally, and he goes, nah, I'm out. I was like, what? You told me that you were so in last year. He goes, no, I don't even coach anymore. I'm like, what? And then he goes, and frankly, your thing looks like a lot. He said, it looks like a lot. And I think that's what most people are thinking, and that's why most programs suck. All right? He looked at it, and he was being very honest. He's a friend of mine. I won't even say his name, okay? And he was like, that's a lot. And what he's trying to say is, I'm not trying to do a lot. And you guys might encounter players like that as well, even within our own program, where they're going to be like, yo, what should we do? What should we do to get better, make the NBA? Oh, that's a lot. If you're not attempting to do a lot, what are you attempting to do? A little? A medium? An in between? Dude, you got to be willing to do a lot to make your dreams come true. I mean, or like in any realm of your life. I don't care if it's like schoolwork, a relationship. You should be willing to do a lot. Like a lot. So even if you do fail, it doesn't matter. All right. So yes, I am willing to do a lot, and I think I am one of the very few programs that are willing to do a lot for the kids. And what's funny, what's more, it's okay if you're not willing to do a lot, but for most of these programs, they charge a lot, and they don't want to do a lot. They want to do a little. So calm the hell down with that mess. All right. If y'all willing to work hard, and I'm willing to pay as much as I need you guys to pay, which is, it's kind of a lot, but it's not as a lot as these other programs. I'm like a fourth of the price. All right. I'm willing to do even more than you're willing to do. And let's have a battle. Who can work harder than me for your dreams? By the way, who can work harder for your dreams than me? Can you guys work harder than I am? I'm always willing to go. When you guys don't come in the mornings, like the past 2 mornings, I'm like, let's go. And you know how much I hate waking up in the mornings? I despise it. Why do I want to do it? Just for you. I actually lose money whenever you show up. And I'm still begging you guys to come. That's how hard that I want to go. All right. So you guys try to keep up with me on this St. Patty's Day. All right. Sorry about yesterday. All right. Hey, you've already said that before, dude. Stop being sorry about stuff. Just keep showing up and just keep working out. All right. We have our intros are now complete. I will show you all 3 of them just for fun. Show them back to back to back. And we will start with the elementary intro. And for this one, keep an eye on, which one's the most fun part? On Kiernan. Kiernan is the most fun part about this one. I like it. I like what I came up with. Okay. Again, all our players weren't there. Therefore, I had to come up with something interesting. Okay. All right. Here we go. Elementary school intro. Watch it. So yes, that was that. And the part that I was speaking of is this part right here. Where is it? Here we go. I think I'm hilarious. All right, let's watch the next intro. We got, who do we have here? We got the middle school intro. All right, here we go. Watch it. Alright, that was that one. Last one, high school. Let's check it out. All right, and for that one, watch who I had. Right, where is it? Right here. There we go. We included. Where's that noise coming from? I don't even know. Where's the music coming from? I honestly have no idea. Everything stopped. There we go. All right. Anyways, yes. I try to make it as fun as possible because this is our one of 4 times of us just having some fun with basketball. And again, we need like a little release and everything like that. And for those of you guys that are hitting the wall like Connor Rush, yes, you do need some time to breathe, okay? So that's why we do 4 times a year. That one is our team intro. The next one is our captain's party with our pool party. The next one after that is our September one, which is... it's like an entertainment party. I'm not sure what we do at it. Oh, we try on like the uniforms for the elite team, for the sizes, and we just do some other stuff. We'll also have our free throw contest in June, and then for December we do our award ceremony and stuff like that. So there's 4 times a year where we just have utter fun. So I had some fun making those videos. Hopefully you guys have some fun seeing them. And then someone asked me a very pertinent question because it goes with our tournament today. All right. And again, Gavin, why does Gavin look scared? Because Gavin is scared. I try to like block out like everyone's like little emotional things where they're like a little timid and stuff like that. But yeah, some stuff made it, but he smiled in the way end of it. Some people are very good in front of the camera. Some people are not. Chris is not good in front of the camera. Noah Coleman is not good in front of the camera. It's hilarious. Some people just are not good in front of the camera, but it happens. Let's see, what else do I have? I took 1 morning off, bro. You took 2 mornings off. I'm always gonna push you. If I'm not pushing you, all right. If I push you and I say you took a minute off, and you get mad at yourself, you're a real baller. If you say, oh, I only did that, no, that's not good enough. It has to not be good enough. Even when you go your hardest and you don't miss anything, it still needs to not be good enough. Connor Rush, you got that? All right. Don't have me push you harder than you're willing to push yourself. Got it? All right. Anyways, like I was saying, our tournament schedules are out, and someone asked me a very pertinent question. It was Jake. He said, so I'm on the high school team? Dude, you're on whatever team that we need you to be on right now. We have so many teams. We have so many games coming up here soon that we're going to need you to bounce around. All right? So, yes, you're on the high school team, but if we need you for the middle school, play for the middle school. And coming up here in April, you guys have to be Minutemen. Minutemen, they're the guys that were always ready for the war, right? All right. We are allowed 8 games for the Jam Basketball Spring League season, but like we found out last time, they're going to offer us about 18 games because some teams just forfeit, but they're going to tell us like a day in advance. So if you play other sports, yeah, you're probably not one of the people that can do that. But if you're like always up to play basketball, heads up for it. Keep your weekends open. We will have random games at random times all the time. We are the team that will get up to like 20-something games, okay? So don't sign up with other teams right now, things like that. I will also reach out. I will also make an outlet for your friends where if they just want to play games, they can do so for $300 a year. I mean, I'll make it super cheap just so we can get extra teams in so I can have their ear so we can start up our league sooner or later. If I build up some people who just want to play, they can do these games in their spare time. So if they play for like other leagues or other teams, they can just play for our local teams. All right, I want to build up our local teams with just people paying anything and coming. They're also going to be invited to our Monday, Wednesday, Friday workouts so we can pack those things as well. All right, and then again from them, I want to create our league. So that's my secret plan, trying to get into this space. I'm just going to just jack people's players by saying, hey, you want to do this for basically free? It's just an extra. You're already on your team. I'm not asking you to play for us, but if you want to play, you can play whenever you want. And then once they see what we do, they're going to be like, this is better. And then once they see everyone coming in, because we're going to get some good players coming in just for fun, think about it. What kind of players would want to play for 2 teams? The best players, right? So they're going to come in and they're going to see each other. And they're going to be like, whoa. What happens if we all get together? That's how people are. They see other players and they get super excited. So that's my plan. And hopefully we start to put that plan into action in the next coming weeks. So heads up for that. Today's challenge is day 18. Of the FAST class. It's for the 5th grade challenge, day 18 of the FAST class. If you are on our website and you're looking for the challenges, and again, if you're a 5th grader, the challenge for the day, if you have the book, is day 18 of our fast class. Again, if you're looking in the book and you're like, dude, I have day 18, that means that you've been doing 17 days of the fast class, and you're like, what's day 18 now? You want to go to the curriculum page and to the challenges, or you just click right here, view all challenges, and then you go to fast class. Okay, it's down here, and it's in the drill section right there. All right, there's 6 different types of drills. This one is called fast class. You open it up, and it gives you 10 workouts to do. You're supposed to do 2 minutes for each drill, 1, 2, or 3 sets. All right, so it's up to you how much that you do, but again, you should probably want to do a lot. All right, so that's that. And that's that, and that's that. I'm just checking off stuff like a pimp today. Also, for 5th graders, you're supposed to watch the movie Blue Chips for the month. All right, make sure they watch that movie. And if you're watching the movies, like I heard that the Kiernan and Declans of the world, that they have already watched Cool Runnings, post a video of it. We might give you a coin. All right, post a video and say what you think of it. All right, it's not worth doing homework if you don't turn it in. Again, if we can make everyone doing this stuff, then people will feel out of place, and then you're gonna hypnotize everyone in our entire program. Then they can push you to higher limits. So then you won't have to try to bounce to other teams, trying to be like, oh, let me get on a better team. It's like, no, you made your team better. All right. Anyways, yes. So inspire others in that regard. All right. Last thing. Sorry, I had a chiropractor appointment. Dude, you already have back trouble? Old man, come on, dude. All right, our games for the weekend, here are the tentative times. Tentative meaning, I don't know what the times are. This is just what I was told. But it'll be on the Jamball website tonight. You can check it out. Or I will add the link to our Twitter section sometime tonight. And the games go like this. Elementary, all the games are at Shaw Heights, either 1 and 2 gyms. All right. Elementary, you guys play at 9, 10, and 12, probably. 9, 10, and 12. All right. Middle school, you play at 3, 7, and 8. High school, you play at 3, 4, and 6. All right. If we can get other people staying for multiple games, go ahead and do so. You're all good. The worst that could happen is that we don't use you for the game because maybe you're too good or maybe you're too bad. But definitely show up to as many games as you want to. I don't care if we have a cheering section because we have so many players there. Show up to all the games that you want to. I don't care if you're a first grader playing with the high schooler. Just show up. We may need you. All right. So again, that was elementary 9, 10, and 12. Middle school 3, 7, and 8. High school 3, 4, and 5. I'll try to be there for all the games I can be. It looks like the only game that I'll miss is the 4 o'clock game for the high school. So hopefully we can get Derek Sr. to coach that game. But if not, I don't know. It doesn't matter, guys. Be able to coach yourselves after a while. I will be doing this show at that time. Then I'll hustle back for the 6 o'clock game. All right, and that's everything that is on my pad. If you don't have a pad, maybe I should put these pads for sale as well. $50 for that's really too expensive. 50 pads for a coin? I don't know. All right, let's start off. We got Don't Mention Me. I'm in the car with my mom. Come on, Mom. I love your mom. Your mom is awesome. But your dog is even more awesome. Your dog is... Hey, Finn has these, like... Is it dogs or dog? He's like these monster dogs that will, like, eat you. And he just, like, lives with them for some strange reason. It's weird. All right, moving on. We got our quote of the day. Quote of the day is, do your best and don't worry. I would say definitely... Those are 2 different things to me, actually. Do your best is one thing. You should definitely try as hard as you can. Like, look at, again, it happened again. If you see a ball on the floor, what do? You dive for the loose ball. Steph Curry, he didn't dive. And especially when, that Marcus Smart is on the court. Certain people like Dennis Rodman, they're going to go for the loose balls. Even Draymond Green was like, it's not Marcus Smart's fault. That's what he does. All right? Dude, get down on the ground for a loose ball. I don't care who you are. And if you look at the history of it, man, like, there's a few players that did extra things, okay? All right. 4 different players. Now, they each have their negatives as well, okay? But where the negatives are this. Allen Iverson didn't like practice, right? Michael Jordan wasn't very nice, all right? Kobe Bryant wasn't a very good leader. And then LeBron James, he takes off of place. Okay, but with that said, their positives are enormous in this regard. The do your best part, you had Allen Iverson, the smallest dude in the league, going up against Shaq. If he can do that, you can do it. You have LeBron James, best player out there, chasing down fast breaks for chase down blocks. Hustling. You have Michael Jordan winning every single sprint during practice when he doesn't have to at all. He could have just been like, I'm not running, or just jogged it. I'm still the best player. How much did it help him? Probably didn't, but he's competitive. And then you have Kobe Bryant diving for every loose ball. I mean, diving, like breaking his finger, diving for loose balls. If those guys can do those things, you can do those things. So do your best. And the second part is don't worry. Don't worry. Especially if you're doing your best, don't worry about stuff. Worrying only like lowers your chances to succeed. All right, put it out of your brain. All you have to do is give 100% for 100% of the time. Literally, whatever happens after that, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter at all. All right, so do your best and don't worry. John, how will you do the show here in California when you were here? Like, what setup will you do? You should use my court as a background. I'm guessing background. I don't know what I'll do. We did do the show from a school, and what I did was I taped it, I filmed it, and it wasn't live, and then I posted it right afterwards. So it might be something like that. If I'm able to, because like the game times work out, then we can actually like do a live stream show, but it won't be like all like glossy like this because this is on an actual desktop computer. Or I can pre-film it and I can pretend that it's live, right? Like on like I could pre-film all three, like let's say like that Thursday or whatever. And then I can pretend that it's live on that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then while the show is showing, I can tune in the comment section and then see who posted the trivia and talk to you guys via that while the show's going on. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out. I'm thinking actually the last one. All right, I'm thinking the last one. I don't know. It'll be interesting. All right, but that's again why I want this show to be done by multiple people on multiple places, by whatever, so that I don't always have to be here because it might be physically impossible for me to always be here. But yeah, so yes, try your best. Don't worry. No, why do you want to play for middle school? Did he say that? Can I play for middle? No, you want to play for both of them. Play for everyone. Yes, heck yeah. All right, let's move on. We got our elementary school stuff. Overhead board passes, the one that Connor sucks at. Drive, left, right, pass, high, low, on-ball defense, ball jumping, face cut, Kobe post move, and double bounce series. That's stuff that we are doing not this Friday, but next Monday, I believe. All right, and then other things that we're doing, we got high school workout, high school stuff. We got back down series, pick and roll, rescreen, Statue of Liberty, 2-ball catch, layup, dowel jumps, peekaboo shots. This is 2 workouts ago. The back down series, again, that's the dominant one. We're just backing them down, then you have options. I want us to be able to pass out of that, to be able to do it. I thought we did a lot better this time than the time before, so you guys are improving. Great job. Pick and roll, rescreen. Remember, if they flat show, they don't show heavy, go right back over the screen, look for your shot, look for the pick and roll on the weak side. You guys are slowly learning those pick and roll things very, very well. That's awesome. I think that the pick and roll workshops help a ton, so heads up for those on the one Saturday per month. Statue of Liberty layup, I was doing that when I was like in 6th grade, so you guys should be at that point, especially if you guys are older than that. But Statue of Liberty layups is being able to score the ball with just one hand. For the 2-ball catch one, it's the same exact thing, but now you're focusing on catching a ball at the same exact time. Dowel jumps getting quicker. We are getting quicker and more athletic, but we need to improve even more than peekaboo shots. I noticed Kieran doing the peekaboo shots during an actual scrimmage. That's awesome. All right. For a 3rd grader, that is unbelievable. If you can come off a screen and read it like that, and you're coming off, oh my God. Seriously, the sky's the limit for that one. That's crazy. Great job with that. Connor, check how Noah spelled your name. I know, we've been talking about that. Noah be killing Connor's name, man. Rush with the C. Not Kush, not Crush, but Rush with the C. All right, and then the stuff that we are doing for tomorrow. Tomorrow is 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. That's where we make 3 in a row, and then you just switch. But if you don't make 3 in a row, you got to try to make 4 in a row. Don't make that 5 in a row. Don't make that 4 in a row. Then 3, then 2, then 1 in a row. If you don't make that, then you run. down and back, and then you switch spots. But if you make the first 3 or 4 or whatever that you were on, then you stay on that spot, and then you switch then. So it makes every single shot a pressure-filled shot. The countdown game, basically same deal, but we're counting down. It's the first one to make 3 shots, and then you say, I won. Then you go up to 4. They all stay on 3. Then you keep going up, and the goal is to get to 10 for your own self before everyone else gets there. All right, then we have one-on-one sprint from half court. Make sure that you go on full speed. Make sure that you can go left and right. On defense, make sure that you turn them and then contest them at the basket without fouling them. Successive dribble shots is dribble, shot, then you go dribble between the legs, dribble between the legs, dribble between the leg, behind the back, dribble between the leg, behind the back. 10 different shots, 5 on each side. With 2 people passing to you. Even the passing thing's kind of hard because one guy has to hold 2 balls and toss them like that. The rebounds part's hard because you have to put your hands up. So all 3 people are doing something in this successive dribble shot drill. All right. To see that, again, look at who I always point to for this drill. On our main page right here on Limitless Hoops, if you look at the drill section, you go like this. You type in successive, and it comes up, and then it will be my girl Sophia showing you the successive dribble shots. I guess I'm blocking her. It's here. Boom, boom, shot. Boom, boom, shot. Boom, 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 shot. Other hand. Boom, 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 shot. That's Kendrick, my other brother right there. Here's where she messes up one time. Oh, no, she didn't mess up that time. Kind of did. This one. There it goes. Then the last one. This is when she was in 4th grade. So if you can be as fast as Sophia. Sophia just won a state championship just last week. Sophia just won a state championship. Congratulations to Sophia Fidelis. All right. Fantastic job. So she is now a senior going off to college. Pretty crazy. So that's that. And then the last one now we're doing is sandbag slides. That's the stuff that we do for with those balls before practice, but we're gonna do it a little bit longer tomorrow. All right. Other things in the comment section, nothing for me. I'm going to become Dragon Knight Rush, as you should. All right. Moving on, we got our trivia question of the day. Let's check it out as fast as we possibly can, because I am in a rush, dude. All right. We have whose nickname, we're going to do nicknames again. Whose nickname was the Chief? Old people should know this one. Whose nickname in the NBA was the Chief? Whose nickname in the NBA was the Chief? That is the question. And I'm going to double up, and I'm going to check our homework during this time as well. All right, what kind of homework do we have here? Who's posting the homework? Got wide angles with the left-hand shots. Derek Valdez. I like it, Derek, man. Derek has really been doing homework before every single practice because he doesn't have a basketball court there. Noah Masseth, great job. I see you, Noah Masseth. Connor Rush, still posting stuff, still trying to do your 5 perfect weeks with the divine drill and everything else. The 5-minute rush, great job with that. All right, awesome job. Let's see. No Google, you're saying. Kieran with the bid shots. I see you, Kieran. Anyways, we also have. That is the answer right there. And I have, on my screen, I got Finn Kaufman with it. Finn Kaufman with the Robert Parrish. Robert Parrish was known as the Chief. The Chief. The old man was known as the Chief. That dude played till he was 98 years old in the NBA. Okay, maybe not that old, but like he was pretty darn old. All right. Picture of the day is, closest scoring race in NBA history. Does it matter? Do scoring races matter? Let me know your opinion down below. Do scoring races really matter? I do know back in the day, like George Gervin tried to score like 60-something points in the last day just to like win it. Steph Curry has like gone off. Bradley Beal tried to like score a whole bunch of points his last day to win it. I don't know if they get bonuses or whatever, but does it really matter who the scoring champ is? I mean, you either did well or you did not, right? Maybe just hot dog in the last game. Does it really matter? Tell me what you guys think. And then I will go with the story of the day. Story of the day is as follows.
Basketball is supposed to be only a game. But some players place the game above everything to realize their dream. Not that you should do the same, but just know these players exist, and their intensity is hard to match. To contend, you should prioritize, but be sure to place a few things above the sport to maintain your sanity and grip on life.
So yes, basketball's only a game, but some people don't think that way, honestly. And when you play against them, dude, you're tough. So what I like to say is, like, maybe that is unhealthy, but you need to fake it. You need to pretend like it is absolutely everything, or else you're not going to win ever against those people, right? But if you do try to make basketball everything, make sure you put a few things above it, like your health, like school maybe, like your family, like your friends, but not too many things above it, right? Maybe like church or whatever, right? So like, but if you start putting like parties, pizza parties above basketball, or you start putting like, like going to go watch someone else's basketball game instead of doing your own basketball above basketball, that's a little too many things above basketball for yourself to ever compete against other people. All right, so yes, prioritize, pretend, and just so you can stay sane, don't place basketball above absolutely everything. That's what I recommend. But now the people who have done those amazing things in the world, like the freaking iPhone, that dude was insane. He basically killed himself to make the iPhone. He was so obsessed about work. He died because of that. I mean, basically, right? But like, that's how you have a $1 billion industry right there. All right. So just know that some people are willing to outwork you, and they exist. They honestly exist. Where basketball is absolutely everything. And for you guys kids, you guys don't have relationships yet. You guys don't have like mortgages yet. So maybe for you guys, for this small period of time in your life, you can make basketball everything. Or for like make it everything for like 3 months. Just so you can see what it's like to give your all to something, so then you can then wean back. It's easier to go back than it is to go forward. All right. So there is room to make basketball everything, but probably not your whole life, especially if you're mentally, you can't handle it. All right. So again, guys, basketball is only a game, but again, not to some people, and you will cross those people, especially in our program, because we will play against those people. All right. Of course, it matters. Any race matters to competitive people. Yeah, I hear that. But what if you try to score too much and then you lose because of that? I don't know. All right. You can't really win everything. If you try to win everything, you might lose the things that matter. Prioritize. That goes with that as well. All right. Anyways, you guys, if you're showing up to practice tonight, I will see you guys then. I have everyone's incentive gifts and things like that. Make sure y'all come and play and focus and play hard. If you're there early, make sure that you push everyone early. All right. I won't be there in the very, very beginning, so push everyone. Anyway, happy St. Patrick's Day, you guys. I will talk to y'all soon. Please, 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 cue my music so I can get out of here. All right, y'all. Reese's Pieces, homies. All right.